Hello guys, I'm Timothy Earle from Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another free pick video here on the channel. It is week 18. Yes, we finally made the final week of the NFL season, and this is a big game. The winner of this game gets to advance to the playoffs in either the 6th or 7th seed, depending on some other games. Colts and the Texans should be a really good one, and not to mention both these two teams have a shot at winning the division in general with whoever wins this game, as long as Jacksonville loses to Tennessee. So lots of stuff going on in week 18. And to break it down, we'll go ahead and bring in Mr. Nick Parsons. An AFC South matchup, and should be a good one. This one's on Saturday night. Saturday, not Sunday, yep. Saturday night. So Texans, Colts. Nick, we're going to go with this one.
Yeah, I mean, you've broken down sort of the situational angles and stuff like that, and I'll go over a little bit of that again here with my analysis and breakdown of my notes here, Tim. But yeah, I mean, Houston 9-7 straight up, third in the AFC South. Indianapolis 9-7 as well, second in the AFC South because they hold the tiebreaker over Houston. When the Colts won 31-20 on the road at the start of the season. That was back on September 17th. And so, yeah, as you mentioned, this is it. The winner moves on. The loser goes home. So where does the value lie in this one? I mean, the Colts are essentially a pick 'em here. So if you do happen to like Indianapolis, obviously just take them on the money line and forget the spread there altogether. The total in this one is set at 47.5, as you mentioned. Now, the first game between these divisional opponents, it went well over the posted number of 40.5 in that one. So now we're like a full touchdown greater than that here. But the spread, however, is essentially the same. And so the odds makers, they're at least trying to lead us to believe that these teams are evenly matched. And with a spread like this, obviously they really are. I mean, their offensive and defensive numbers are similar. Their win-loss records are identical. But all of that said, I just think that this one sets up well for the Texans to exact a little revenge here. They're 3-1 against the spread in their last 4 and trying to avenge a straight up and against the spread divisional home loss versus an opponent. The Texans have also won each of their last 7 road games against AFC South opponents, and they have covered the spread in each of their last 7 games as road underdogs against AFC South opponents as well. And now the Colts, on the other hand, they have failed to cover the spread in 7 of their last 8 games at Lucas Oil Stadium following a home victory. And so, yeah, I'm going with the Houston Texans, a team that only won 3 games last year, Tim. But, yeah, I'm predicting that they're going to move on to the playoffs.
It's amazing the changing quarterback and coaching and stuff. This Texans team we saw it earlier in the year. Now, granted, these two teams look totally different from when they played in week 2.
Exactly.
Because Colts, new quarterback with Gardner Minshew. C.J. Stroud has really gotten into his own in the NFL. He looks really good, pretty much locked up Rookie of the Year.
Good point.
Really good matchup to watch in general. I'm probably going to be leaning the opposite way, but it should be a really, really close game. Definitely excited to see one of these two teams play in the playoffs. So we'll see how those go. Nick Parsons is going to be taking the Texans. You can either grab them plus 1.5 or money line is around even money. So if you guys are interested in that, if you guys are interested in going over to the picksandparlays.net website, use the code Lenny. That's where you can get all of Nick Parsons' plays over on the site, letting 20% off the entire site in general. Until next time, Texans over the Colts on Saturday night. Good luck, guys.